Space is filled with stars, so it might seem strange that it's mostly dark when you look up at the night sky. If there are billions of stars, shouldn't they light up the entire universe? It turns out there's a pretty interesting explanation for why space is so dark. One reason has to do with the vast distances between stars. Even though stars are incredibly bright, most of them are extremely far away from us. Light takes time to travel, and the farther away a star is, the fainter its light appears by the time it reaches us. So while the stars we see are bright, the light from distant stars becomes too faint to fully light up the darkness around us. Another big part of the answer is that the universe is expanding. This means that galaxies and stars are moving farther away from each other over time. Because of this expansion, the light from stars and galaxies that are far away gets stretched out. This stretching shifts the light into longer wavelengths, which eventually move into the infrared or radio wave spectrum, which we can't see with our eyes. So a lot of the light from faraway stars isn't visible to us and doesn't brighten up space. There's also the fact that the universe isn't infinitely old. It began with the Big Bang about 13.8 billion years ago. This means there hasn't been unlimited time for light to reach us from every star that's ever existed. Some stars and galaxies are so far away that their light hasn't had enough time to reach Earth, so there are still large regions of darkness. Finally, space is mostly empty. Even though stars, planets, and galaxies exist, they're spread out across immense distances. The areas in between are mostly empty of matter, so there's nothing for light to bounce off of, like it does here on Earth. When light travels through empty space, it doesn't illuminate anything around it, which leaves vast areas of darkness. So, space is dark because stars are far away. The universe is expanding. Light from distant stars shifts to invisible wavelengths, and space is mostly empty. Even with all those stars out there, these factors combine to create the darkness we see when we look up at the night sky. If you like this and want to see more, please like and subscribe.